Lunduke, buddy, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with all the promotions. You gotta stop with all the discounts and the sales. You gotta stop with all the reminders telling people they gotta subscribe. I hear you. I know what you're saying. If you subscribe to the Lunduke Journal on YouTube or Substack, you are getting bombarded. You are getting deluged by constant reminders to go subscribe at lunduke.locals.com. And here's the thing. That's by design. I feel for you. But the Lunduke Journal does not exist in full on Substack or YouTube. Substack and YouTube are just advertising platforms for the Lunduke Journal. The Lunduke Journal exists at lunduke.locals.com. That's where it lives entirely. If you go to lunduke.locals.com, there's no ads, there's no promotions, we're not doing any sales, there's no, hey, don't forget to subscribe. We're not doing that all the time. There was a time we did that for a while because we had to get things rolling. We don't do that anymore. So if you want to live in a completely free from promotions, free from ads, free from sales, free from discounts, free from everything place, go to lunduke.locals.com. That's where it's at. Now, we've been trying for quite a while now, many moons, to get everyone from YouTube and Substack, all the people, the good nerds who hang out on those places to move over to Locals. And you know what I've found? The only thing that does it in large enough quantities to make it reasonable is sales and promotions. That's it. When I launch a sale or promotion, people come on over. Every time, every stinking time. When I don't, and I just remind people occasionally, it just trickles in. It barely moves it. But when I launch a sale or promotion, people come over in waves. That's right. That's why we're doing this. Because we got to get everyone over to Locals, because I am not publishing the vast majority of my content anywhere else. So over on Locals, there's no big tech, right? So there's no ads, there's no Google AdSense or AdWords, there's no banner ads, there's no sponsorships. None of that stuff has taken place over there. And there's no promotions. I'm not doing things like this. Like this video right here is a promotional video. I am promoting the Lunduke Journal to you right now, right? This isn't going up over on Locals. This doesn't happen over there. Over there, it's just articles, man. It's just one article after another. It's a steady stream of articles, comic strips, videos of actual content, podcasts, just general posts, funny pictures, posts from all of you. It's just a nerdy paradise. It's a nerdy utopia of awesomeness. It is an island paradise of nerdiness, man. It is amazing. And over there, none of that happens. So what you want to do in order to get the Lunduke.local stuff with no trolls, no sales, no discounts, no promotions, no politics, no none of that, is you need to get off of Substack and YouTube. If you want to use it for other things, that's fine. But go over to Locals. You got to get over there. Lunduke.locals.com. At the very least, get a free subscription. Because if you have a free subscription over there, you won't have access to everything, right? A lot of the videos you're not going to have access to. All the PDF books I release. I've got a lot of PDF books and magazines I've released over the years. And this year alone, I've released quite a few. You won't have access to all those. You also won't be able to post your own content. You won't be able to comment on my stuff. There's a lot of stuff you won't be able to do, but you'll get notified of all my articles. You'll get notified of new shows. You may not be able to see all of them, but you can still see way more than you'd see on YouTube or Substack or something like that. And that's just with a free account. And there's still no ads. Right? You're still not going to come across tons of banner ads and this sort of video and whatnot. But if you get a paid subscription, which I really do recommend, you get access to everything. I mean everything, every video I've ever published there, which is a lot and growing. New shows, live streams. We're doing live streams. We're about to start a live call-in show, so all of you can call in and be nerdy on screen with me, and we can just have a great time. We do regular live nerdy chats. We do all sorts of stuff over there. It is an amazing place. It is almost hard to explain how much of a pure utopia it has become unless you experience it. So get a free account and just lurk for a little bit. I guarantee you're going to be excited about it. It's exciting. Now, if you go to lunduke.com, you'll see the standard prices for all the subscriptions. $5 a month for lunduke.com, for lunduke.locals.com. If you want to get a full year, it's $45. There's also subscriptions where you can get a lifetime subscription. There's subscriptions where you can get access to my other sites that have other sorts of content, not the computery stuff. But I'm going to put a link in this video over to this page right here that I've got up on the screen, where you can go get a really seriously discounted subscription for everything, including a lifetime subscription that is wicked cheap, which seriously, that's what I recommend. It is massively discounted. It is overall the cheapest way to go if you're going to be a nerd for more than like a year or two, right? So if you're planning to not be a nerd in 2 years, like you're just like, I'm going to give up computers in 2 years, then don't get the lifetime subscription. But if you're going to still be nerdy, get the lifetime subscription. Once you've done that, I'm going to be clear with you here. Unsubscribe from my channel on Substack and YouTube. Yes, I'm being honest with you. Unsubscribe from me on Substack and YouTube. But first, go get the local subscription, because that's where everything's happening. If you want the best independent tech journalism that's happening right now, it's all at lunduke.locals.com. The articles, the shows, everything. It's at lunduke.locals.com. Tidbits, scraps get posted on YouTube. Scraps. Most of what's getting posted to YouTube are reminders to go to lunduke.locals.com. So go over there, go there right now, click on all the things. I'll put the link to this right here in the notes here for this YouTube video. Go over there, get signed up, do it today, because I'm not joking. The discounts I have in place are not getting as discounted. So what's happening is every day, the discounted price goes up a little bit. So there's a discounted price right now. It's super cheap. Tomorrow, it's $5 more expensive. Yep, midnight tonight, $5 more expensive tomorrow. Now, it's still a discount at that point. And even the regular price is actually pretty reasonable for what you get. It's a pretty good deal. But if you want the discount, do it now, get over there, and then unsubscribe at Substack and YouTube. Just be on Locals, lunduke.locals.com. That way you're not going to get spammed from me with a bunch of, hey, remember to subscribe to lunduke.locals.com, right? No one wants to hear that all the time. So go over to lunduke.locals, unsubscribe from YouTube. There's no reason to be subscribed here. And then you're good. You're good to go. All you'll get from me is really good articles, great shows, quality comic strips, and just general funny pictures, comments, and etc. And you can hang out with me and all the other nerds that hang out over there all the time, the thousands of other nerds that already hang out over there. So come on over. Come on over to lunduke.locals. If you want to keep using YouTube and Substack and whatnot after that, I'm not going to stop you. But you probably shouldn't be subscribed to me on those other platforms, because I'm not there in any real way. All right, everybody. I love you. You are amazing. Go to lunduke.locals.com. Sign up right now. Grab the discount so that you don't spend as much. I'm really cheap. If I can save $1, I'm going to save $1. So go there if you're like me and save a couple of bucks. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerds and nerdettes, I do declare, end sales pitch. See you soon.